Your organic traffic is down. Your rankings are bouncing all over the place. And every time you open LinkedIn, someone is telling you that SEO is dead and that you should just dump more money into paid channels. So you're sitting there wondering, should I even keep investing in SEO? Is it worth it? Will it pay off at the end of the day? Here's the problem with that thinking. If you pull back on SEO right now, you won't feel it immediately. That's what makes it so dangerous. It's actually quite a slow bleed. 6 months from now, you've lost category visibility. You've also lost non-paid discovery. Your branded search starts to dip, and now you're paying for traffic that you used to earn, free traffic that you used to earn. Meanwhile, your competitors didn't quit. They don't need to be great at SEO. They just need to be consistent while you slowly start disappearing. That's how brands quietly lose category dominance. Not because they got outranked, which they did, but because they stopped showing up entirely. And the worst part is that most e-commerce brands that cut SEO end up shifting all of that budget into paid channels, whether that be Meta ads, whether that be Google ads, but paid actually has its own problems. There's rising CPMs, attribution issues, and creative fatigue. There's a lot that goes into it. Paid is a faucet, and the moment you turn it off, the sales stop. At the end of the day, SEO is an asset, and it compounds over time. Running paid channels in a silo in its entirety is a liability at the end of the day. I run a search marketing agency that works exclusively with e-commerce brands doing 1 to 15 million in annual revenue. I've been in the SEO space for over 20 years now, and I can tell you what I'm seeing right now is not SEO dying. I'm actually seeing SEO evolving, and most brands that I talk to and audit, they're getting left behind. Here's what's actually happening. SEO is no longer a Google strategy. It's actually a broader visibility strategy. That's the very first mindset shift that has to happen when you start engaging in SEO these days. Your customers aren't just searching in Google anymore. They're asking ChatGPT. They're asking Claude. They're using Perplexity. They're getting answers from Google's AI overviews, and people also ask before they ever click a link or come to your website. Like, they're getting those questions answered right in the search engine results page or in the AI platform. But here's the thing, search demand didn't just disappear, didn't just dry up. People are still typing best baby carrier for hiking, or is this product worth it? Or is brand A versus brand B, which is better, right? That buying behavior is just baked into how we operate as humans and how we shop as humans. The difference is where those answers are coming from today. Someone is still going to win that customer. Someone is still going to get recommended. Someone is still going to earn trust and capture that sale. The question really is this going to be you, or is it going to be one of your competitors? Because the old playbook, the old SEO playbook, crank out blog posts, stuff keywords, build some links. That version of SEO is dead. It was dead a long time ago, and honestly, good riddance. What works now is becoming the brand that gets referenced, not just ranked, that gets referenced, that gets cited, that gets recommended, not only by Google, but also by the different AI platforms. So what does that actually look like for an e-commerce brand? Well, first, you should probably stop over-investing in blog content and start investing and optimizing your money pages. These are your category pages. These are your product pages. These are your comparison pages. Those are the pages where buying decisions actually happen. And that's where your revenue lives. That's where the majority of your revenue is going to come from. Second, your brand needs to be understood, not just indexed. So AI platforms reward clarity. Your site needs to clearly communicate what you sell, who it's for, and what makes you different. And you need to do that all in very plain and easy to understand language. Third, you need to build authority beyond your own site. These are reviews. These are press mentions. These are expert endorsements. These are consistent brand information across the entire internet. If you want AI to recommend you, you need these credibility signals that exist outside of your own little ecosystem, of your own little house with four walls, right? This isn't about tricking an algorithm. This is about being the most visible, most trustworthy brand in your category, and that is in Google and in AI. If your SEO has felt flat lately, the answer isn't isn't to quit. Don't throw in the towel. It's actually time to take a step back and do an audit. You need to take some time to figure out where the gaps are and build a strategy that matches how search actually works in 2026. If you want help with that, I'll drop a link below where you can request a free marketing plan. I will personally take a look at your current visibility and show you exactly where the opportunities are and how to leverage those to grow your business this year.